Hey guys, you might be wondering why this image and the sound quality sounds a bit crappy right now. Well, that's because I'm recording off of a wireless camera. Check this out. You can't see it right now because I'm holding it, but this camera is tiny. Tiny. I mean, geez, I've got it taped onto a 9 volt. The 9 volt's bigger. Oh, I gotta show you this thing. Hang on, I'm just gonna shut this thing off and record from the camera. Now, look at this. That's it. That's it right there. That is the wireless camera taped onto a battery. How about that? How about that? Now there's several cool things about this little camera here. One I like most about it is that it's so small that a lot of planes you can fit it right into the canopy. See right here? This is my A10, which I will be reviewing as soon as Mr. Weather decides to have a nice day. Because the last time that I saw good enough weather to fly this thing was the day I built it. So this thing is not yet flown. It looks very cool, and I'm going to be doing a review on that soon as the weather clears up. But yeah, the neat thing is I can take it off. It's thin right there. That is thin. And get a hole right there. Slide it in there. Look right through that, mount it on there, put it on this camera, or for recording, put it on this camera, or for just general use, that TV. I had the opportunity to put this thing onto an RC car, that one right there, if you can see it, because I can't get the balance on this thing worked out because it's not my camera. And it worked great. I got a plasma screen that no one was using because I hang at my grandparents' house because I got it for Christmas. And worked great. I was sitting in the garage, rolling around the putting green. Can't wait to get it on this thing now. And the sweet thing is, they generously decided to give me a 6-channel receiver. 4-channel remote. Now once I get a 5 or 6-channel remote, then we have the opportunity to put some bombs or rockets on this thing. I'm leaning towards rockets because I don't want to build a bomb release. Now, there are a few other really neat things about this thing that I really appreciate the designers. First and foremost, you can see right here, there's a little lead coming out. There's a socket. That's your basic, just plug socket. Now this is a 9-volt clip. That is a 9-volt clip plug. I have never seen this before on anything in my life, and I want more of these. I want many of these. This is a godsend. I want more. Not to mention they give you 2 adapters, because one adapter can go onto the receiver, one can go on this, so you can have this thing running like 24/7, not have to worry about battery. Now, I like the 9 volt. Love the 9 volt adapter. I want to know where to buy this. I love it. 9 volt lasts you good, I'm going to go ahead and say 5 hours of continuous use. It's longer than anything else you'll be putting it on will last. This thing is just a blast to use. This thing is just crazy awesome. One of the best things. Price tag. Best part is the price tag. $40. $40 for this. Isn't that great? 40 bucks. Wireless camera, 9 ounces. Receiver. One of these. I would have paid 40 bucks just for this. Well, of course not. I could have made my own, but still. It's a great idea. I would have never thought of it. I am in love with this camera. I absolutely love it. I got it from either Nitro Planes or X-Heli for about 40 bucks, 40 or 50. You can get it a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on wherever you go. And it's probably some of the best money that I've ever had anybody else spend for me. Now, in case you're wondering, this thing is packing two 50mm I'm guessing 50mm EDFs, and it's technically a 4-channel plane, but one servo channel is specifically dedicated to the front landing gear, which I omitted. You don't have any rudder control. You got elevators, ailerons, and throttle. Plus whatever the hell else you decide to use the extra servo for. I decided to use the extra servo as a spare because I accidentally busted the aileron servo trying to get those suckers lined up. Not cool. But it was my fault, not the manufacturer's. So I screwed that up. Thank God they made the front gear run off of its own servo. My brother's also got his Typhoon, and he hasn't finished it yet because he's lazy. He has to put the nose cone on. So yeah. Also, to come in later this year, I have many more designs on the way. More cannon designs, machine gun designs. Jeez, I hate the white balance on this thing. I wish my camera could just do better. But, okay, there we go. That looks a little better, just from my point of view. Anyway, coming later in 2009, I've got a little idea drawer here. Got a whole bunch of just papers here of ideas of stuff that I'll be trying out later. Just more on that as that develops. Now, as usual, there's usually a link to following one of these reviews or something. Check out my threads on Spud Files. I'm not a member of any RC group forums. I mainly do this on the side because my main thing is cannons, but this has been a bit more accessible to me than cannons that I've finished. Spudfiles.com, click the link there on the right. Your right, my right, somebody's right. Just click the link over there. Just check out the threads there. Check out some of my threads. I'll be attaching some of my threads to the videos that I made earlier. I think I had my thumb over the mic. I hate this camera. Anyway, click the links on the right. There's probably going to be like 1 or 2 of them. Subscribe. Come back next time.